I did my interview with Middle Easy before my last fight because I got called out on Twitter and saying that I was overrated, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I proved that I was not overrated in my last fight. I loved that I got to show every element of, you know, my game. I showed that I wasn't just a stand-up fighter. I didn't just go out there and box or, you know, just throw kicks or, you know, just Muay Thai fight. I actually got to work my wrestling. I got to work my stand-up. I got to work my ground game. And that's what I loved. And I liked, too, that her whole game plan was to come in and try to take me down, and she didn't take me down one time. I fought for that. Michelle actually fought before my fight, and I was out there watching her fight, and I saw her get cut up, and it was kind of like broke my heart a little bit, and I was really sad, and it was actually really hard to like be able to go back in the locker room and get calm and actually go out there and fight, you know, because it's one of those things like you don't like seeing it, and it just kind of shows you that anything can happen. I mean, you know, as a fighter going into the ring that anything can happen, but you don't want to believe that it can happen to you or that it's going to happen. You want to go in positive, and you know, I was really sad. I was really heartbroken to see that happen, and but then, you know, I got to go visit her. You know, I got to go see her in the hospital and get her afterwards, and you know that she was okay. So it was good, but it was not what I wanted to see. Definitely. I've been trying to take like 1 or 2 months off. That's like a break for me. I'm taking a break for fighting. Everyone's like, no. I'm like, yeah, I'll probably be back in August. So I'd like to be back in the cage ring in August. I would always like to thank my sponsors: Head Rush, Alienware, Battleware, No Decision, Soldier Fit. Always thank my team Curran, my manager, Sucker Punch Entertainment, Brian Butler, everybody who's behind me. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Obviously, I want to thank Supremacy MMA for making big things happen, and thank you so much for giving us girls the chance. Girl power.
And MiddleEasy.com.
I always thank Middle Easy. I was saving that for last. Actually, that was going to be my outro, but you ruined it. Thank you.
All right, let's do your outro right now. Go ahead.
Now I'm drawing a blank. Yo, Felice Herrig at MiddleEasy.com. And now I have my yellow roses with my vase dedicated to Middle Easy. It was a nice touch. Thanks to Jessica.